It's all about being comfortable to lay that perfect TIG weld. So let's go over one. Don't stand and try to TIG weld. This is hard doing this way, all right? Don't be leaning over or anything. What you wanna do is sit down, get a chair that's at the right height, adjustable one, and make sure you're about chest level. Don't be up here with a chair like this or down low where your back's hurting. Get comfortable where you can control the filler wire easy and basically finesse with the TIG torch. When I go buy a torch or look for a torch, I look for a torch flexible. What I mean by that is the neck right here is flexible. You could turn it any way you want, any position you want. You're getting more comfortable and you're gonna lay that better looking weld. You're gonna have a better chance of making dimes. I mean, this is more comfortable. It's adjusting to what you want. What I mean is, this is not adjusting to what you want. This don't move at all. You want the torch to move to what you want. Also, there's another type of torch I always look at. This torch is a roto one. This is a very comfortable torch. You can get these at Everlast. They sell them on their website. This adjusts to your angle, your position, 2G, 5G, 6G, whatever position you are. This will help you be more comfortable. All right, because when you're welding with this, the one that don't bend, you gotta adjust your angle, especially walking the cup. This will definitely not help you walking the cup, because they will definitely wanna you'll have to learn basically a different way to walk the cup because it's rigid. It throws your technique off. A lot of beginners do this. They take a filler wire. See that right there? What's more comfortable? Welding like this, see all that weight hanging off? Or going like this? And you have half of the weight gone already, all right? You're gonna be dipping and dabbing, just like that. It's better, ain't it? Huh? Well, don't go grab thin metal. Don't go grab 045, 16th, or 18 gauge, or whatever. If you're learning, starting out for you beginners, grab thicker metal, because what always happens when a beginner always do, they want to push that pedal all the way down and run wide open. If the machine's set at 200 amps, they're going to run that full 200 amps on a thin piece of metal. So get a thick piece of metal, it's going to hold the heat, and the puddle will be easier to control. If you could control your puddle easier, you're going to understand how to weld and understand how to improve your skills. It's all about understanding that puddle. A lot of beginners do this all the time. They grab thick gloves. Don't go buy thick gloves. Go buy small, thin, tight gloves. You want to feel stuff. You basically want to grab gloves like this, nice thin gloves, because you got to feel that torch. You got to know what's going on. TIG is very tedious. I go for gloves like this. See it? It's nice and thin. I can feel everything really good. See it? I can feel good. You want that, that's what you want. What's more comfortable? This glove, it's nice and tight, formed around my hand like a golfer glove, or you want to do this, have this big glove like this, and you can't feel nothing. Feel like I got fat fingers, like Fat Albert or something. Let's say you're getting a TIG torch, you got a foot pedal option, a thumb control option, like an on and off switch. You beginners already got a lot of stuff going on. So I usually stick just with a foot control right here down the bottom. I think that's easiest. What I mean by foot control is right here, it's on the ground, because I just think it's way easier. It's easier to control the amps. This is my personal preference. Everyone's got theirs. With this up here, you got enough stuff going on up here, all right? You basically gotta reposition, hit that button, and you're set at 1 amps right then and there. Like this is off and on. You basically set it, let's say you set your machine at 150 amps. You're at 150 amps, all right? And that's just more clutter to hold, and it's big and you can't get comfortable. It's just fatter to hold. So I always get a foot pedal and make sure I'm comfortable, because right here, it's less stuff you have to worry about. There's not more stuff. Okay, yeah, I gotta always remember, I gotta stay 1/8 inch or tighter all the time on my tungsten. I gotta have my angle, I gotta have my filler wire right, gotta get my puddle right. You got enough things you gotta worry about. All right, that's just one less thing you gotta worry about too. All right, stick with the foot pedal. I hope these tips help you. I know they will, especially for the beginners, maybe for some pros. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching Weld.com. Make sure you guys subscribe.